Vassal opinions, just a quick peeky. Things seem to have increased a little bit. Unless it's just me. Adam of Normandy is taking umbrage with something. The change in crown authority by the looks of it. Not going to change that, are we? And we've revoked his title. He was Erzin of Vannes. He's now Baron Erzin of Plurmel. He has a barony title that he obviously created here. He created this title of his own volition, and therefore he keeps that little barony down there. Of course, because he's not a count or higher, his negative opinion doesn't affect any crown law changes or any law changes to the gender laws or succession laws. But it does say here, count or above, so we don't have to worry about his negative opinion too much. So it's just the Earl of Essex and the Duke of Gloucester. These two here in my prison. We're never going to win those round. We've already decreed that they're going to stay in prison to the end of their time. We're just hoping that they pop their clogs pretty swiftly, because he's 57, he's depressed, he's been in prison for a few years now. Just need him to die. And we could plot to have him bumped off in prison. That could be a possibility. Let's have a look if we can get any sort of plot power to do this. 20, that's 50, 55, that's another 20 odd, that's like 70 something. 70, she would be a bit of gold there. 80, about 85 to 90%. That's really not what I was hoping for. If we could get their spy master around to our way of thinking, that might assist majorly, but we just don't. It's just not going to happen. So he's not going to die. Similarly, if we look at Asletin, he hates us with a passion, really. He is, seeing him dead wouldn't be a bad thing either. Let's just take a look at that and see how we do with that. Let's have a look. So 88% here, but nope. That's not going to happen. Not willing to join the plot. Can't be tempted with a bit of gold either. 13. That's like 13. That's even less chance of happening. So they're just going to have to sit and rot in my cells until they pop their clogs. 2,000 men at the retinue. 2,600. It's going along nicely. Right, 47% here is the siege score. Just a few more months and we'll be good there. We'll be finished. The moneylenders are here, reminding me of the loan I took, and this time I do have the 300 gold they want, so they can take it. And we're left with a paltry 43 gold, so we'll have to save our money up. Not spend it lavishly. But we do have the ability to raise a personal fleet. 2, to be precise. At least our vassals providing 51, that's better than nothing. So we'll have to rely on our vassals for ships for the time being, which is not a problem. That is why they are my vassals. They will do as I say. If I want your ships, I'm taking your bloody ships. Okay, so time's ticking away. I don't know when we started this session in terms of the date, but I'm going to go for about an hour. We're about 45 minutes in right now, so we'll try and keep pressing along with the island situation. That's my main focus. Of course, we could look at Scotland and start trying to marry off our daughters and sons to try and get some kind of weak claim here that we could press in the future. I'll do that off camera. Rather than sitting here now and going through the family trees with a fine-tooth comb to find some random claim. Or the potential of some future claim. So the retinue is expanding, growing nicely. The wars are subsiding. Bit of stability in the northern reaches of England. The southern coast, though, there's still a lot going on down there. We're looking at it with narrowed eyes, furrowed brow, wagging a finger saying, "You better stop fighting! Otherwise I'll be forced to take action! My liege! You dare to open your trap after I have spared you in your uprising against me? You are pushing your luck, Mitrofan, and my patience only has so much. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, what a decision to make. Oh, I love how the game throws these spanners in the works occasionally. I absolutely love it. You know what? As much as he is charitable, he also has the arbitrary trait, which means that we could not care less about justice, and sometimes we act in a tyrannical fashion. Not very often, but sometimes we have that streak. But I think this is justified here. I think this is justified. He rose up against us. We allowed him to keep his land because he had a major part to play in this family's history and progression. But I think now he's just bitten off more than he could chew. He just prodded and poked us once too often. He dares to try and get me to release my plotting and scheming brother from prison. Perhaps Earl Mitrofan is part of the plot to get me thrown off the throne of England. No, I don't like the sound of it. You have just cost yourself your freedom, mister. How dare you? Thrown into prison. Now, I don't think it's a traitorous act that he has committed, so I can't revoke his title, I don't think. Oh, yes, he is a traitor. Well, guess what, Mitrofan? Not only am I going to just throw you in prison, no, no, no. I'm going to strip you of your county as well. You still have Zoyer, whatever it's called, but you're not keeping any land within Brittany. No, no, no. Right, that takes care of that. So, that takes care of one troublesome bug. And who are we going to give Ron's to? Because we can't keep it, we don't have the domain size for it, so we're going to have to give it away. So just bear with me as I look through the family tree to see which loyal family member is going to get it. Wow, my half-brother could get it. George Fleming, is he far enough removed from the line of succession to not cause a problem for my future rulers? Nope, he has a weak claim on the Duchy of Normandy, weak claims left, right and centre. That could cause issue, so we won't land him, I don't think. Richard's children all have... Oh no, this Guy Fleming. There we go. Guy Fleming is a bastard child of my brother. He's obviously far removed. He has weak claims also. I mean, it's only a one county, isn't it? It's only one bloody county. Ah, go on. George, my half-brother. Today's a good day for you. Do I like him? No, I don't like him, you see. I don't like this man. I'm not overly keen. I won't want to give him any land. No, no, no. Guy, on the other hand, I'm not overly keen on him either. Nicholas, do I like you? Half-brother? Oh, half-brother Nicholas. Georgievich. Is he Russian? He's Russian. Ooh. I think he was tutored by the dwarf man, which is why he's turned to Russian, what's it called? Culture. So we're certainly not giving him any land, because that could cause trouble down the line, couldn't it, surely? Having a Russian ruler, Russian count, that's a bit dangerous. Okay, we'll keep moving down the succession line. William, Gerard has a son, William, who's now come of age. He is the heir to the county of Devon, so we don't want to give him any more counties, otherwise I'll end up with too many. Sylvester Hasletin. He's like, what, Steward of Somerset and 52, and he has no children. Wow, he has no children. He is definitely far enough removed from the line of succession to cause us no problems. We like him, he likes us, he's a kinsman. So we'll give him the County of Rains. There you go. Okay, Asletin of Rains, and we'll get you married as well. Why not? Just in case. Can we get him married? Can we arrange his marriage for him? Or yeah, we'll give you a young buck of a wife to try and get you a son to carry on your line. We don't have any young bucks really. She's 28. She could be. We'll give it. There you go. There you go. Get married, have children, have babies. Have babies, man. There we go. Happy days. I've allowed a marriage. Now rule in a good fashion. Well, there we go. Okay, so one children like a guardian. Nicholas Georgievich. Holy smokes, he's 14. Let's see if we can get him tutored by an English. I'll do it. I will try and whip that Russianness out of him. Okay, oh, excuse me. We can now offer a peace here, enforce our demands. There we go. King Bohemond has won the war, and therefore we can disband the troops. And Briefner, Earl Doncard, is now the vassal of Duke Richard. And, well, he doesn't dislike his liege. It wasn't his liege here that caused this, it was me. So he doesn't like me, but as far as his liege goes, he's got a decent opinion. So that's a good outcome, really. Positive for all involved. Right, ding ding ding, round 2. We can claim Leinster on behalf of somebody completely random, or we can claim Ossory for one of our family members. He already has Ormond, and therefore I'm a little bit reluctant to give him more than one county, but ultimately this is going to advance our own goals as well, so therefore we are going to press this. So, the war for Ossory begins. We are off again. Right, prisoners. Let's just take a quick peek. This child is going to be ransomed off. Do not want to keep children in the dungeons. We're not completely heartless. So he's going to go on his merry way. We need to raise our troops once again. Let's see how many we can raise. 2,700. That'll do. That will do nicely. Right. So we're going to merge them there. And I'm going to merge you as well. So they're going to go marching off to Rains. We are going to need some boats. Okay, he accepts the ransom and off he tots. Let's have a look. County fleets, vassal fleets. We don't need 48 fleets, to be honest. 48 ships. So let's have a look if we can just get the amount that we need. I think 30 should suffice us. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Let's get you down there. Down, down, down. Okay, see how that goes. Excellent. Troops flocking to my cause. It's good, it's good. I don't know how many men we've got here. Is it 2,700? It was something like that. We've got plenty of boats here now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to disband the rest. Save cash and save the vassals from hating us for raising their bloody ships. So get rid of those. Okie dokie. Who's he called into his war? Did I see him call somebody to his war? He's called the Duke of Valois. and the Duke of Barcelona. He has the capability of raising 5,000 men. Are you joking? Where did he get that alliance from? Oh my godfathers, he's got a bit of clout behind him, has he? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm hoping that due to this war that he's having in France that he's got his hands tied up, really. It's just... Sorry about this, I'll just double check this. Current levy. 5,000. What's the top liege? He's the top liege, isn't he? He's got 5,000 men at his disposal. Just like that. Shooting hell. How many have we only raised? Like 2,700. Okay. Should I raise my whole force then? Bloody hell. And my bloody thingies as well. My thingies. My retinue, you know? Okay, we'll just go with the flow for now. Bear with us. We'll go with the flow. We'll merge the ships. Get these guys merged together. Let's get the there we go. Let's get the leaders. Okay, lovely. Excuse me. Right, Leinster. Let's drop him off here. How many men can we summon from here? 375 from there. Right, we need as many men as we can get, so we're gonna raise these guys up. Get them marching down as well. Just gotta keep our eyes on any potential ships that might come sailing up. I'm hoping that they don't have enough ships due to the technology issue. Right, Earl Mitrofan. You think I'm going to listen to you? I don't think so. I've had enough of your conniving ways. Right, okay, so we've got 2,700 men here. We should be fine to cross over there. We'll just wait for our morale just to raise slightly due to the river landing. Or should we just crack on before they send any reinforcements? Yeah, I think he's tied up with his own war here. He's already at war, this man, so I don't think he's going to be rushing to aid some petty, bloody duke in Ireland, to be perfectly frank with you. Nah, he's screwed. Right, let's see if he runs off. Yeah, he does run off, so let's just sort this out again. Let's split the troops in half. Take one half up first, so that he doesn't run away. And then take the second half up later. No, he's gonna... Oh, he's now running away. Shoot. I thought... No, he's not. He's not gonna make it. Okay. I mean, even this piddly force should be able to take care of him. They've got decent commanders, decent troops, and that's just like icing on the cake. We're going to get rid of our ships. We don't need these. I don't think the Duke of Valois is going to come running to save the day. I say that, and he will do now, just to spite me, won't he? Right, he's off to Ossory. Okay, so we'll siege out Ossory. The war score is only 9%. The reason why it's so low is because of the fact that I believe that the amount of troops that his allies are bringing to the table will be counted as well towards his total, so therefore we haven't effectively beaten back his entire army because he has troops down here that could assist him. So we'll just have to siege out his holdings as well. Which might take a little bit of a while because he has 2 counties to hit under his control, so I wonder if we should split our troops in half. and take him across to siege out Leinster. Don't know if there'll be enough men in here to do that, but we'll see if it works.